Place of the Dead, now accessible.
I hate this person.
Alright, well, if Palace is now accessible, then we can begin. Is everybody the class they're ready for?
Mm-hmm.
You can't go in as Fisher, Chase.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was ready, though.
Alright, I'm gonna enter the Palace of the Dead. Enter with a fixed party. Let's go! Starting from floor 1. I love that we can do this now. I love that we can do this now.
Can you explain to me what we're about to do?
Yes. So, you will begin again at level 1.
Oh god.
You will be in a Palace of the Dead. Your gear doesn't... It's great. Your gear doesn't level based on your individual strength. It levels based on ether pool. You'll see... Chase, what's your ether pool at?
19 arm, 16 armor.
Okay. I am at 90-90. That's why my sword is this wicked red.
How do I...
Does this sword look cool?
Oh my goodness, that's so amazing.
I can take it out of here, too.
Traps. Be wary of traps.
So, the way this works, Patrick, if we all die, we have to restart from the beginning. Or if we clear 10 floors, we can start from the 10th floor.
Yeah.
So what do I do with... Okay, I'm just trying to do whatever y'all are doing.
You're level 1 again. You have to kill the enemies to level, and try to find your way to the next floor. You level very quickly in this, and you take a chunk of the experience back. That also means that you can technically get above level 35, even in this version of the game, and you'll get to see some abilities you'll get later.
Ah, no,
Yep,
I
Chase,
knew it!
Chase hit a trap! So, Chase has a sixth sense when it comes to traps. You should also press C on the keyboard to bring up your character info screen, Patrick. Because and then move that wherever you want to put it. Because that will show you what pomanders we have, and we pick those up as we travel through the dungeon.
There's a gold coffer.
Okay, I really hate to do this to you, but can you please re-explain that?
Yeah, no problem. So press C on the keyboard.
Oh, okay. So I needed that. Okay.
Yeah, and that'll show you... move it wherever you want it. But that'll show you where...
There's a trap over here.
Yep. Chase has a sixth sense on traps. That'll tell you what pomanders we have. Try not to use them right away if they're really useful. But if they're not, then you can use them whatever the heck you want.
So if I accidentally use it, it's okay.
That's okay. It just reveals if there's hidden treasure on this floor.
Did it work?
And there is one somewhere hidden on this floor. You sense the
right
accursed
here.
horde. Yep, right there. So the accursed horde is special items that are only available in Palace of the Dead. And you can't know what they are now. You get to open them after we get out of here.
Yep.
If all three of us die, then we lose whatever horde we gathered.
Gotcha.
Also, if you find a silver chest, that will upgrade your ether pool and make it stronger. Oh, there's one in the next room.
There's a trap in this room.
Chase can feel it.
Ugh,
But,
feel it, dude.
some of the silver chests are trapped, so be ready for that.
Could be the chest.
It could be.
Don't know yet.
Like I said, you level very quickly in here. So it won't take long for... Yeah, there it was! There it was! Chase called it!
Yes.
Oh, I got an ether pull up from that. Patrick, did you get an ether pull up from that?
It says arm +1.
Yep. So now your weapon is a 2 instead of a 1.
It didn't upgrade mine, but...
It upgraded mine. I'm to 91 now. So the way that works, Patrick, depending on how close to the level of the floor you're on, you get a better bonus from it, but sometimes you'll hit them 5 or 6 times in a row and still not get a level out of it.
So we're going to the key, right? Carn
Yep.
Passage?
Yep, the key is the next floor.
Progression.
And you'll get used to it, Patrick.
It's fun. I like it a lot. I love Palace.
It's very different from the rest of the game, but I absolutely adore it.
So we just had to stand in it?
Yep.
Yep.
And it takes us to the next floor.
And right
again...
now the floors
Go ahead.
are pretty easy, but eventually they get to where you need to be careful.
Right, I'm going to hit this
heal
gold
every
chest.
time you get a new floor?
Pretty much, yeah. You also slowly regenerate over time unless you get a floor that doesn't allow it. Look out, Chase. We got a Ziz.
Okay.
Yeah, right now it's still pretty safe to just kind of go, but at higher levels, it's absolutely going to be more difficult.
Where's this trap at, dude?
You feel one?
I feel it. It's in here somewhere.
There was. I'm not joking, by the way, Patrick. Chase is psychic when it comes to Palace of the Dead.
That's really weird.
He literally... Patrick, I'm going to show you with my character what he did one day. He said, there's a trap. Hold on. There's a trap right here. He says, I'm going to hit it, just so you know. Hit it, step forward, immediately turn into a frog.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it gets dumb sometimes, and I hate it. Because I just want to, you know, enjoy Palace like everyone else, but I can't. Because I'm over here worried about running into the traps I know that are there.
So we could go to the next floor, but we should probably explore a little bit more.
I always enjoy clearing the rooms beforehand.
Since it's just the three of us, we don't have to worry about other people rushing us.
Yep. Because some people don't like to stay on these low floors, but I personally did.
Can you explain to me what the 2 dots in each floor are? Is it just openings?
What dots?
The little blue dots on each floor?
Oh, that's us.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're the blue dots.
That
The key down there is the Cairn of Passage. That's the floor, the way to the next floor. And the other one, the one that's grayed out, the Cairn of Return, that is the ability to bring people back that have died.
Can't use spells.
Well, you can use raise, but I don't have
I can't
raise.
use spells.
Yeah. And of course,
That's
each
so
of the...
cool.
I love Palace, man.
So, let's save these intuitions until...
The higher floors.
Yeah.
Also...
Honestly, though... Oh, no,
go ahead. Sorry. No, go ahead.
It feels really weird not being able to do my, my combos.
You'll get back there really quick, trust me.
Yeah, you gotta get used to... You gotta get used to that anyway, because of,
Level sync?
leveling roulette.
Yeah.
Because the leveling is gonna... You're gonna be... It sucks.
You're gonna get Sastasha more than you don't get Sastasha.
Mm-hmm.
Rectiform.
But what I was gonna say is, because the way Palace works, this save file that we have here is for the three of us. We could clear up to level like floor 20 tonight and come back and clear the rest another day.
That's...
And also, because the way the free trial works, Patrick, you can actually level a bunch of classes this way if you want, without ever spending a dime.
Which I've really considered doing that. Because that would help me get even more used to the game.
Well,
I
this
could
is...
not get targeted.
You'll get a dash forward in a little bit that'll allow you to close the distance faster. But that's another cool thing, too, is that Palace allows you to really learn your job. There's a lot of people that say don't play Palace because... is there? Because it teaches you to play your job in a bad way. I don't think that's true. I think Palace is great at letting you learn... There, oh, I'm pacified now.
I told you.
You did. You did. Because I think Palace is really great at letting you play with a job at all levels. So that you know what it's like to be able to learn it, you know?
Yeah.
Now, sometimes it gets stupid. Sometimes you're getting like 4 levels of a floor. And then,
silence?
yeah. And then you get a bunch of abilities that you have no idea how to use, which is how it was the first time I got Warrior through here.
You run into a trap, Trey?
Yeah, I sure did. I'll be unfrogged soon.
Another one in here.
Come on.
I think we're about to go, though. Yep.
Yeah, we're almost level 10 already. Palace was instrumental in me leveling up a bunch of classes to 50.
Music.
Yep. Also, Patrick, it can play random music from anywhere in the game.
You can?
No, the
that's
Palace
the
can.
dungeon.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it's generating these floors randomly, so it also randomly generates music.
The music in this game is so beautiful.
Yep. Soken is a great composer.
Yeah, look at me damaging enemies and killing them by my... Oh, what does that mean?
You run into something?
Oh, I think I'm okay.
We'll just go this way.
We can, or we can split up at this floor. It still won't matter.
Trap.
Where?
Get away from me.
I don't trigger... Dang it! I don't trigger every trap in the world.
I try and warn y'all whenever I feel like there's one in here.
See, the problem, Patrick, is Chase is trap psychic, but I'm just unlucky.
That sounds like what I will be as well.
So I trigger him all the time, even though he warns me ahead of time that they exist.
I think there's one in here, too.
Of course there is. I would really like MP, by the way. If we could hit level 15 soon, that'd be great. I'd like my ranged attack.
You already opened that coffer?
Huh? Yeah, I already opened it.
Okay, sick.
Already on floor 5.
Yeah.
It's just so different from the rest of the game, you know?
Yeah, I love it, dude.
To me, it's really relaxing.
It is! Except when you have people rushing you when you're in a... Oh, hey, that's a nice floor. So, the floors also get random stats, and this one gives us extra HP. Which worries me,
awesome.
because why is it being so nice to us?
Yeah.
The boss.
Means there's gonna be a bunch of traps here. I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you.
Patrick's in
We
the cutscene.
haven't-
Hold on, Chase.
Here. Oh, it's my bad. Can I do a ponder of sight?
Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, we got some gold coffers.
I knew it, dude. Look, right there. I'm out of here, dude. I don't
Anytime
like
Chase asks, by the way, Patrick, if he can use a Pomander of Sight, the answer's always yes. Because it means he feels one.
Because I would have ran into that 100%.
Chase, this is how we got your warrior to level 40, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did this a bunch, and I just went back and did the story stuff
Yeah.
that I missed. Yep, there's one right there, too. There's another one in that other room, too.
Sure is. Between the three of us, we do so much damage. Oh, okay. So at this point, Patrick, we should use that Pomander of Steel because we don't have enough for space to grab a new one. So do you want to go ahead and use it?
I got it.
Okay, never mind. That's
Oh,
fine.
my bad.
No, I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You're the tank. I just know there's no point in using two.
I think I might try to switch back to keyboard and mouse in a second.
I think it's worth it. This is a great place to practice it, too. Did you hear me just trip over that word completely?
Here, let me switch then. Give me a second.
Okay. Let him switch and then let him attack this antelope.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I go to... not that.
Or maybe he can kill that goblin behind us. Or maybe it's attacking him now. I come to your aid. Huh. There we go.
I just kicked it real hard.
Nice. Ooh, level. Huh.
What level is your Samarath?
55.
It's lower than I thought you'd have it.
It's one of my lowest. I think my lowest is still Black Mage at 50, but it's pretty low.
Do you know what trap this is?
Let me take a look at it.
I think it's the binding one. I think it's the silence.
I actually think that's the bomb.
You think it's the bomb?
Yeah.
Can I test it?
Yeah, test it and see. We got a minute. Yep. Called it. Yeah, because I think binding is with chains around the outside,
Yeah.
and innervation has that arrow symbol in it.
How do you switch hotbars keyboard?
To switch hotbars? It'd be whatever you have it set to.
Are you talking about just using the top ones?
Because I have 3
Yeah.
hotbars set up. I think he's talking about switching between hotbars.
Oh, I click for anything that's not on my first hotbar, pretty much.
How many hotbars do you have set up, Patrick?
Apparently I only have 2.
Okay.
I mean,
That's probably
really
all you need for right
at
now,
that
yeah.
level, yeah.
I have it set to shift and then numbers for the next hotbar, but it's probably default to control.
Yeah, I think it's default control because that's what it is for mine, but I don't use it.
Okay, so that changes to Raptor. That's one in Raptor, and that's one in Raptor. So
Stuff spawning.
Yep. So what we'll do, Chase, is we'll pull the Goblin and let Pattrick hit that antelope.
Yep. You ready, Pat?
yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Well, I'm fighting the antelope.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way you can get used to mouse and keyboard.
How do you strafe in a circle around it?
So right-click it, and then you can just move left and right with A and D.
right. Okay.
Yeah, see, Chase, I think this one's innervation.
Oh, okay.
Nope, that's silence. Okay. Well. I'm pacified! Lay down your arms! Heed not the rabble that screams revolution! They have not your interest at heart.
Oh, same thing?
Yep, that's not bad. 2 in a row. This dungeon's gonna be real mean to us in a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's just gonna be mean and like traps.
Oh yeah, hey Trey, remember how you were pacified? There we go. I was like mashing 1 trying to figure out why I wasn't attacking. 14.
There's a trap in here. Feel it. Feel it in my loin. Oh, there's another monster. Yeah.
Were it not for how often you're right, I would have said a long time ago that you were just calling it every time we walked into a room.
Oh, yeah.
But I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. Dang it!
Yep, I told you. think I joke.
Pattrick, you see what I've been putting up with?
I thought I was wrong too for a second because I didn't see one.
Not letting me strafe them anymore.
Are you right-clicking them?
Yeah.
What happens when you right-click? Like, right-click on me. And what happens?
I'm still running freely.
Okay, I also don't move at all when I hit. Don't forget you have Q and E, too.
Why does it say the stern of return began to glow?
Oh, because we killed the last enemy.
Okay.
Let me pull up the settings. Because I think it's in one of the settings is the ability to set it to strafe, which is what I did immediately.
Yeah, I need to do that. Because that
Oh,
helps me
this
so much.
music.
On controller, it does it on its own.
Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun,
find
dun.
me.
Target. So I have it set to automatically lock on target when initiating auto attack. Automatically face target when using action.
I think that will change it right there. So hopefully that works. Okay, let's try it. It worked earlier and then it stopped working. So,
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Yep.
I should have been a machinist just so we could have got the movement speed buff.
I hear you.
Hey, I just found a banded coffer. I just stumbled across it. That was pretty cool. Oh no! Monsters, right? That one's monsters?
Yep.
Yep.
Behind us.
I feel like the viewers are going to get so upset because I'm not using Ageha. There we go, I'll use Ageha. It looks really cool, I just always forget to use it. Ageha is my mercy stroke, Chase. We just got 2 levels.
Yeah. Pretty good treasure coffer.
We also have a Pomander of Influence. What floor are we on now? 7? I'll use it on the next floor.
Okay.
With floor 9 has extra treasure chests. die
Yeah,
before
that
you
thing
can
just
use
got
your spell.
demolished.
Jimbo!
Yep.
I didn't get hit by that one. I just hear Chase go, yup.
Because I don't want to just keep saying it, so I'm just like keeping it in
You
my
should
head.
say it! So we know
And
there
I
is
feel like
one.
it's all the time I'm just like, trap. Because there's always traps.
What's the point of your very specific odd superpower if you don't use it?
I was literally about to be like, trap, and then...
Okay.
Pat, you want to use Palmander of Steel real quick?
I didn't mean to use that, but I did. Oh well.
You use Palmander of Sight?
Yeah.
Yep, you did.
Wasn't that a Palmander of Strength and not... Yeah, it's... No, it was Steel. Okay.
Steel.
Using the keyboard's actually not that bad. I wonder why I was having problems before. I can't remember.
I don't know. I prefer keyboard, personally.
Same, but then again, I also played other MMOs on mouse and keyboard before this.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to use the Palmander of Influence.
Can be a trap up here.
So, Patrick, how you feel about Palace so far?
This is fun.
Also, your Aether Pool, like the number, if memory serves, that actually crosses class, too. That's your specific Aether Pool.
Oh, did we not have one? Curious.
Was there a trap in here? Did you feel it?
Yep. There it is. I knew it.
We don't just look.
I thought, dude, that I was wrong again.
Just because you feel it doesn't mean we have to trigger it.
We didn't. We came back to kill the hornet.
Hey, we got a chest out of it, though. I'm under a safety. Patrick, what excites me the most is that if we go ahead and do the next 10 floors, you'll start getting abilities you didn't have access to before.
Yeah. That's what I did too, to make sure I wanted to do warrior and not like Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Because I came in here as warrior and I was like, oh dude, this is sick.
Well, and it's such a low cost of entry. It takes almost no time at all to figure out if you want to keep playing a class or not, and you get to bring things back for your main class, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're making money in here, you're getting XP in here, and you're getting items in here.
I wouldn't mind doing this all the time.
Yeah, I'm super down for Palace anytime. Palace is the best.
It literally reminds me of an old school RPG.
That's kind of what it is. Also, I hit that enfeebling trap, I know.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm glad we didn't make a huge point out of it. I do a lot less damage now. That's okay, you guys are killing things for me.
I mean, you're doing monk damage, it's fun.
Oh! The monk damage poke! Patrick, your response.
Bait.
Being a monk is fun.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't care how much damage I do. I'm enjoying myself. You do however much damage you want. I'm gonna sit over here and be a beautiful little girl.
Patrick,
Do monk damage.
Patrick, repeat after me. This is how you do it. You don't pay my sub.
Yeah, what's up? I don't pay my sub either. Thank you, Square Enix. Thank you.
Thank you for free to play. Oh, no joke though. I'm super glad this game's not free to play.
Yeah.
Hey, does somebody want to use a Palmander Strength real quick?
Well.
What were you saying, Patrick?
It would bring a lot of people who don't care about anything other than trolling.
Yes, it absolutely would. And I can just imagine how annoying, like, the towns would become of, I don't want to level, somebody level for me, I just want to do stuff. Also, if it went free to play, can you imagine how much XP it would cost to level up?
Yeah. Someone else want to use a palm?
I've already used one. Patrick, you're up.
Use the Palmander of Strength.
Well, of course you poisoned me right before you die. Shifu.
This, my boys, is why I used Pomander Sight. There was a trap in every room.
That's weird too, because there's not normally that many traps.
I know. It only ever it happened last time he used a Pomander Sight too. I was like, there's gonna be a trap.
I think the dungeon's making up for all that free health it gave us earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, steel. Who hasn't used a steel yet?
Pat.
Me. Yeah, I guess I haven't. Oh well, Patrick stealed.
There we go.
Or does it matter?
No, it
it's
doesn't
not a
matter.
big deal. They just used two, but I mean they're not necessity.
Oh, I didn't use mine.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna wait for the boss.
What trap is that? Frog?
Let's activate it.
Hit it, Patrick.
Oh.
Thought I was far enough away. Dang it!
It didn't affect me.
Patrick, kill this thing. Because all I can do is auto attack to help you.
That's what I did.
Look at that monk damage, though.
Level up!
Dun dun dun.
Here it is over here.
I really want.
This
that
is the frog trap,
notification.
Chase, this is frog trap. Yeah, no, it's a good level up sound, man.
Dun, 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 dun. That is the coolest thing. I've always. A frog is my favorite animal.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought a turtle was your favorite animal.
Yeah, it just went with the name. I didn't really like turtles that much.
You heard it here first, folks.
He didn't really like turtles that much.
Take this, Death Gaze.
This
Just
is
stay
a cool
behind
one.
it, Pat. Just stay behind it.
Yeah, you need to be getting your flanking bonus here. Chase, I'm diversioning so that I don't do as much aggro.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, man.
Well, mostly because I have a level 91 weapon, Chase. Also, yeah, I question the fact that we didn't bring a healer at all.
Nah, we're good.
Are we still gonna be good in the later floors?
I'll dodge it.
Okay. Also, you'll have a lot of extra abilities that let you take hits then, too.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably add my potions to my hotbar.
I don't ever, personally, but they're always in my first tab for me. Also, I only ever use potions in Palace. I should use them.
Do I exit the area?
Yeah, I should use them in things that aren't Palace, but I don't.
Did we already go through all 10 floors?
Yep.
That was so easy.
I gained 336,000 experience.
Yeah, I gained 69,000.
Who is this?
Oh yeah, you're seeing those cutscenes for the first time.
Who that? Who that? Hide you.
I was about to say I'd switch to a healer, but I can't, because then we can't progress. Because I went in as a samurai.
Do I have to go through the injury point now?
Yeah, we want to go to the next floor, next set, don't we?
Yeah.
Next 10?
I mean, it made sense, but I didn't want to be stupid and not do it. Only
Let me see if I can switch to a healer. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to have to start it. Let me see if I can go in as a healer. Nope, I have to go in as samurai. Well, I tried.
Try to beat the system, Trey.
I didn't know I had that. That's amazing.
Didn't know you had what?
I had an ability that I didn't know I had at all.
What's it called?
Fists of Earth.
Oh, yeah. Feel like taking less damage?
I'm excited to try that. Oh, how do I... Oh, never.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this.
So I have beaten Palace before up to the first 50 with a bunch of DPS. It's not actually that hard. Without a single tank in the party. Past 50 is when we're going to want to be able to do... we're going to want a healer in the party then. But once you beat floor 50, you can actually start from floor 50.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Level 23, baby.
This is the level you're at currently in the main game, right?
Yep.
So everything after this will be new stuff.
Super.
3 high potions. I was
Do
kind
we
of hoping
have
for a
to kill
pot
the
shot.
frog?
Yes, it's a toad, not a frog.
Piece of Earth! Oh, that's so cool.
This music's
so good.
really intense.
Yeah. Considering what we're killing, it seems a bit over the top.
I remember what my problem was with mouse and keyboard.
What's that?
I have trouble targeting enemies.
That's why I tab target.
So if I hit tab at target?
It'll auto-target the closest enemy to you.
I wish I would have known that.
I told you that when we first started playing.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Remember? Because when we were in Sestasha, I told you that you never tell anybody you tab target, because then you target everything in Sestasha the whole room away. I also have it set to automatically start auto-attacking anything I target. So that as soon as I target something, it starts auto-attacking it.
Pretty smart. I need to do that.
I think it's worth it, personally. MP! Shibu! Oh, I wanted to Agehide.
Oh,
Treasure coffer. Pomander of Flight! We're doing pretty good on Pomanders, honestly.
yeah.
Ooh, silver. Silver coffer! MP!
Yep.
Just the yep.
Yeah! My third full arm is now level 20.
What's yours, Patrick?
Who?
What's your armor? Still level 1?
Who?
Oh, it's 2 now? Okay, good.
How'd you get to 20?
You just gotta keep getting them.
Yeah, you just gotta do it. I've done it more.
You honestly need to be at, like, close to 20 to beat the boss of floor 50, if at all possible. But you can do it sooner. It's just not easy.
Watch out for the trap in here.
Is a trap in here? Hey guys, I found the trap.
I told you. You got it right after my level up 2, so we can get destroyed.
Ageha!
I'm so low.
It's okay, we'll heal. You're also poisoned, so it's counteracting your regen.
My armor leveled up too to 18.
Nice.
Forget how to use potions.
From your inventory, just right-click use. Drac uses a controller. Do you know that?
Controller, yeah. Maximum HP
There it
decrease.
is.
We can turn this off.
That's okay. It's not a huge enough thing. I'm gonna break off from the party and go my own way. I'm my own samurai.
I can go have y'all's own adventure then. I'll go over here and do warrior stuff like chop stuff with my axe.
I immediately got poisoned.
Ow.
Oh! 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 I'm dead.
Happened.
I hit a landmine.
Well, yeah, because I wasn't there to tell y'all about the traps.
I'm glad I didn't go in there.
So yeah, just keep going, and when you find the Cairn of Resurrection, bring me back. I tried to pop second wind in time as soon as I saw the trap animation starting. It wasn't close enough. Hey, you guys left a silver coffer behind at my dead body.
I don't want it.
It's okay, when you bring me back, I'll hit it. It looks like a really cool fight you guys are having over there.
You know, we're just hitting toads.
Oh, you guys leveled up without me.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, you leveled up without me, you jerks.
My armor
Man.
jumped up to 4.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna be a level behind the rest of this time.
Arm of the Destroyer.
Oh yeah, you're getting some good abilities now, Patrick.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this Horn of Resurrection, but
Sigurd looks like a fallen hero here. But in actuality, he was more like a fallen idiot.
How do I do that? Oh, that's so cool.
Watch out for the traps.
He fell victim to his own cursed blade. And even now, he slumbers
Oh, that's
deep
so
beneath the
cool.
earth, waiting for the time when he shall be awoken.
Oh, Karn of Return, or do I need to find one of Resurrection?
Return. It's the return.
Okay.
Yeah!
What's better, silencing it or doing crit damage?
It depends on the enemy. Crit is almost always going to be better unless you have an enemy that's hitting you with a really powerful spell. In which case you want to silence.
It's a really powerful what?
Spell. If they're hitting you with a really powerful spell, you want to silence them.
I would never know.
I don't know why disco... I mean, you'll get used to it if the first time you almost die from it. Then you'll know it's too powerful. Also, Patrick, if you've targeted an enemy and then hit Shift Focus, or Shift F, then you make it your focus target and you can see when it goes to cast.
Oh, that's cool.
You have awoken.
Not be silenced, or...
You have awoken the ancient samurai. He stands now, ready to fight at your side.
You can't talk right now, you're silenced.
Dang.
Fight by your side!
Watch out for the trap.
Of course there is. I see it in my mind's eye. Huh. I got Fuga! I got my first AoE! It only took 26 levels! This is the Castrum theme. I immediately think of Castrum Oriens. Oh, well, that didn't quite hit him. You do enough damage, you can pull off. So, Patrick, open up, before we go forward, open up P. Like, hit P.
Mm-hmm.
And then under roll, do you have anything selected there?
No.
Okay. Can you select anything there?
Yes, I just selected 4 things.
Okay, second wind absolutely is worth it. Diversion you need, because you do too much damage. Even as a monk. Then I recommend Invigorate for sure. And can you take Bloodbath?
I can't take Invigorate, and, well, maybe I can. No, I can't take those. All I can take is Second Wind, Arm's Length, Leg Sweep,
Leg Sweep and Diversion. Alright, we'll take those for now, because second wind is a free heal.
For some reason, they're blanked out.
You run into a trap.
It says cannot use it current class.
So, first, you have to click them,
Uh-huh.
and then they'll be in the cross-roll bar. In the roll actions menu? See what I'm saying? Click,
okay.
and then you can drag them to your hotbar.
Okay.
Chase, what do you think about my SAM damage?
It's good. It's good
Got
damage.
130 crit just then.
Doesn't protect you from landmines, but it's good damage.
Not wrong.
Creates a barrier, nullifying most
Oh,
knockback.
I knew it. I knew it. Luring trap, where are they?
Pattrick!
I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand.
I'm a dead man here.
I'm here to help you!
This is where my fight
Turn
ends
away!
tonight. This is where my fight ends tonight. Ow! This is where my fight
Ha!
ends tonight.
Okay, ha! Use the Pomander of Steel!
I'm dead man.
No! No! You hit that little button, we all died!
Who ran into it?
We gotta start over from floor 20. We don't start over from floor 1.
What floor were we on?
24 maybe?
Floor 14.
Oh, is it 14? Then we gotta start over from floor 10, not floor 20.
I think we need
I'm
to
so
call it.
confused about my new abilities, and I can't reach
So-
that far to hit the 4, 5, and 6.
That's okay. So Chase is gonna have to go to bed soon anyway, so we just wanna call it here.
Yeah, we'll have to continue our journey.
And next time I'll go as a healer.
Okay.
But we can just redo the first 10, that way Patrick gets more ether pool anyway.
That sounds good to me.
So Patrick, go to exit. And I'll show you how to access those coffers that we found first before we call it tonight.
Okay.
I'm reloading into the South Shroud now. That's why you need healers!
Yep.
Alright, so then you go to Expedition Bishop, who's going to be just to the left of where you come out of.
Let's see.
And so you want to appraise a piece of the Horde. Then you just choose the sack, tell him yes, and he'll do the quick appraisal. Appraisals are free. I got an Uldan Sparkler. That's worthless. Come on, loot box. Come on.
Expeditioner's Tabard.
I got a... Oh, the tabard's pretty good. I got a quick time materia. I can sell that for a decent amount of sum. A decent amount of sum. Okay, brain. Is that your Uldan Sparkler?
Savage and materia.
I got an intelligence materia 5.
Nice, you can sell those for good money. Why is it that I always go to money?
Because you're greedy.
Is there something wrong with me?
I don't know, man. Something wrong with everyone, I think. But now you're happy, right?
Yeah, sure I am.
We got our bears.
The Sparkler.
How do I know which one's the best? Oh wait, I can do this.
Yeah, you can do best in slot. Normally that stuff is not as good as the gear that you have, but it looks cooler.
So what cool stuff can you get from the
From
Accursed
Palace?
Horde?
So you can get the gear that... Let me just switch over to my regular gear. All of the gear that I'm wearing here, except for the boots, is from the Accursed Horde.
Oh, okay.
So you can get
Including
this
your iPad?
sick shirt. No. I'm sorry. Not the eye patch. You can also get really cool weapons.
For like,
What were you saying, Patrick? I'm sorry.
And...
is that armor from it?
No, this is from the Guru event.
That armor looks sick.
Patrick, what were you saying?
How do I know which item to use instead? Like, I have an item that's a level 20 item,
Yeah.
but the defense and magic defense are lower than the item that I have that's level 20 item.
If you hit best in slot, what does it use? If you hit
What do I-
recommended gear, I'm sorry.
That one, the one that I said I think is stronger is not re-equipped.
Okay, then just keep what it says unless you just want to wear the other. If it looks cooler, wear it. I mean, glamour's the real in-game. And at higher level, you'll be able to glamour stuff you like more onto your gear, even if it's not as good.
Oh, okay. Alright, is it time to log on?
I suppose we should say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah.
My name has been Trey.
I've been Chase.
And I'm your boy, Pattrick.
We're the Full Spectrum. And we'll be back next time with some more Palace of the Dead. Remember to always enjoy the Full Spectrum. Then Final Fantasy XIV has to offer.
Yeah.
I love that we can just play with each other even though we're on different servers.
Palace was fun.